I'm here to remind you that as a kingdom entrepreneur, you have to be proactive, not reactive. That's what's the difference between somebody who might be a little successful, especially successful in the back of somebody else, and somebody who is a trailblazer, who is a history maker. When I think about it, and I think about it like as far as the Bible, I think about Noah. You know, in Noah's day, there literally had not been in a single instance of rain. No rain had taken place on the earth, but God told him, hey, build the ark. It didn't make sense. He didn't even understand exactly what that meant or the meaning of why, but he still did it anyway. Nobody believed him, nobody listened to him, but he kept going. When God first told him that and the rain coming down, between those two instances was 120 years. Noah lived and he obeyed God for 120 years with no sign that he was correct in his hearing, but he built anyway. Why? Because he was proactive. He was not reactive. And by the time the rain came down and everybody started to listen and pay attention and be like, oh, he was right, it was too late because they were too late to believe it and all of that good stuff. But Noah was safe. He, his family, and those who he got, the animals he got on the boat. What does that have to do with you as an entrepreneur? When you get an idea, even if nobody else is doing it, even when nobody else is talking about it, you still need to jump on it and do it. Don't be like those who have waited until they see somebody else to do it for it to make sense, and then they start doing it, because that's how you're no longer going to be a trailblazer. You're supposed to be the first in your industry to do a thing, but instead you waited for somebody else to do it, and now you got to go on the back of that person. You want to be proactive in your entrepreneurial journey. You want to be the first in your industry to do a thing. You want to be a history maker, not somebody who has to follow everybody else.